Hello, back to the Golang Microservices full course. And in the previous video, we have already talked about rate limiter and blacklist the GWT token. And then for now, we are gonna talk about background scheduler or cron services. This is in the 15 episodes. We are gonna try to introducing the concept of the asynchronous background processing. We use the cron scheduler, and then we automate periodic database maintenance tasks such as deleting tokens on schedule, deleting expired OTP, and then run the daily balance reconciliation audit to detect differences between wallet balance and the total ledger. And then after that, why we need a spared scheduler. So many backend activities should not block user requests. For example, is deleting garbage data in the DB. This should be not blocking the user request. So that's why these tasks are better running in the background. That's why these tasks are better running in the background using scheduler background worker. Maybe at night, every night, or every 30 minutes, every hour, every an hour. Yeah, that's we are going to talk about in this episode, which is the cron library. And I think we're gonna do coding right now. You can follow, but the thing here, we try to go get first. We download the library of the cron. Okay, I want to clear first and go get github.com fig cron feed 3 version 3. Okay, this one done, and then we create a scheduler module. Here in the internal, we create a new folder which is scheduler okay, and then scheduler.go. Then here we go package scheduler, and then type scheduler struct. We're gonna do cron and then db sql.db, and then wallet repo. I wanna wallet repo here, and wallet repo story. And then okay, here should be good. Wait a second, I think this is not good. Wallet repo, why the AI is okay, this should be good. The AI is not working properly. Okay, ledger repo. Thing I wanna do here, ledger repo, github.com ledger repo. Okay, this one should be okay. Ledger repo and ledger repo story. Okay, I think I want to delete this one and put here. Wait, okay, automatically going to bottom. Okay, func new scheduler. I'm gonna create db sqldb, and then w repo as a wallet repo, and then our L repo, yeah, and then we return the scheduler and then create a cron new with cron with second, not with chain, with seconds, and then as scheduler cron to pc, and here c w repo ledger repo. Yeah, I think this is good. And then I want to try to create a func as scheduler start. Here can be first is clean expired OTP tokens every 30 minutes, and then daily balance reconciliation at 2 a.m. and then clean expired refresh token daily at 3 a.m. and then export daily transaction to CSV at 23:59 p.m. Yeah, okay, this one first is s.cron.add func should be 0 per 30 1 2 3 4 s.clean. We don't have the function yet, so s.clean up expired OTPs. I think this will be error because we don't have the function yet, and I want to show cron job here. I think cron is, yeah, this one is at 4 5, should be like this 5 4, and then if we do the minutes, our daily yeah, this one is, let me check in randomize, and you can try to ask AI what if we want to every day, every minute. Yeah, we check this every day, it's at 00, and then for the daily every a day, also every night, every day at 1 a.m 01, something like this, right? Yeah, I think this is the cron type.guru, you can refer. And then I think the other one is reconciliation. I want it reconcile all balances. Here should be 0 2, and here clean up expired refresh tokens at 3 a.m. and here as cron 59. Okay, wait, should be 0 59 23. We delete 1 as 3 is here, should be only 3 in here, and then we s.cron.start and logger.log.info background scheduler successfully target. Here I wanna create a stop function and stop, and then s.cron.stop, and then logger.log.info background scheduler stop. Okay, here should be okay. We create the jobs first, the job.go in here. So job.go and package scheduler, and then we are gonna create as scheduler and then clean up expired OTPs first. So after we have this one should be not error, and then we copy 1 2 3 here, and here. Okay, this one should be okay. We just can such as warn logger or something here if we don't have anything to try later, if we don't know how to do that, if we are not sure the cron is using for what. But currently I think I will try to code first context, and I want to cancel and context with timeout. Here is context.background, and then time.second, then defer cancel, and then query should be delete from OTP codes where expires at plus then. Now we don't have this table yet, but don't worry, this is deleted OTP we will create later, that expired more than 1 hour ago. And then this one, for now we log and bypass query if the table doesn't exist. We will create the table in the episode 16 after this. And I think I wanna try with error sdb dot exec contact, I think, then context query, and then if error is not nil, I wanna create to do create OTP codes table. Okay, and then if logger, then logger filed logger.warn, and then here context, and here cron job bypass table OTP codes not created yet, skip, and then error, and then error. Okay, and we return, and then rows affected and result rows affected, and log.info context we do deleted rows affected, cron job clean expired token, clean expired OTP, finish successfully. Okay, I think this one should be good. And then for the clean up expired refresh token, do we have the refresh token? We don't have as well. So yeah, I think we just copy first context, defer console with timeout, background. I wanted this one as a 30 and second, then defer cancel and logger dot log dot info context starting daily balance, starting daily transaction reconcile. Wait, we have a reconcile, right? Reconcile the balance. I think we have this one. Okay, so we are gonna do is defer 5, wait a second, I think 5 minutes lah, time dot minute, sorry, and then starting daily balance reconciliation audit. And then here what we are going to do is get all wallet in DB should be query select ID user ID balance from wallets, then rows error s.db.query context ctx and query, and then if error not nil logger.error gtx cron job reconciliation filed to query wallets. Error should be error. Okay, and then we defer the rows, defer rows dot close, and then mismatch count should be 0 for the initial, and then for rows dot next, what we do is for wallet ID string for user ID string for current balance float 64 if error row scan wallet user ID error not nil, we continue. And then calculate total sum from ledger entries for this wallet, and then ledger balance error as.ledger repo dot get balance by wallet ID should be context wallet ID, and then if error not nil logger.error, wait here, what's the error? Reconciliation file to get ledger balance, we add here wallet ID, okay, then continue, and then compare balance if current balance is not same as ledger balance, we mismatch count plus and logger dot error context critical balance mismatch detected during audit. Here we pass the wallet ID. ID should be wallet ID, and then user ID. Well, let's wait, not wallet user ID. User ID ledger. Okay, like current balance should be wallet table balance to make differentiation, and then current balance, and then for the ledger is ledger calculated balance, ledger balance, and difference ledger balance current balance minus ledger balance. And here in production we should have, in production we can add Slack or Telegram alert to dev team. Then here we logger.info context. Thing here. Wait, I don't need this. Daily balance reconciliation finish, and then mismatch wallet count, this one should be okay. And then for the other, which is clean up expired refresh token, I think we need this one as well. We just copy, then should be how many time now? 15 seconds. And then logger log. I want info context, logger log info context. This one should be cron job starting expired refresh token clean up, no audit one. Okay, this one I wanted to add here the query, delete from refresh tokens where expires at now, and then result error execute db not created yet. Error logger no cron job bypass. I want to do the bypass here. I will copy here lah ya, all of this I will copy from here to here. Okay, I think I delete this one, bypass table. Okay, this one table, we have a typo here, table refresh tokens not created yet, and then refresh token finish successfully deleted rows, yeah, something like this. Okay, and also for the generate daily transaction, I think I copy from here. This one should be 30 time per second. Is it correct? Wait, daily transaction reconcile all balance, clean up expired token. Clean up is every time. context. This should be not, yeah, I think please check if the please check at jobs.go. Wait, add jobs. Is the time correct following this? Okay, I think I wanna try to do again here, starting daily response, daily transaction report generation, export daily new cron with second. The cron schedule is this configuration requires 6 fields in the cron. Daily balance, status correct, then status correct, I think, yeah. Okay, this one should be correct, I think. Expression run many second, status correct. Okay, then doing good here. I think we are gonna do query transaction today. So query select ID, wait, select ID, sender wallet ID, receiver wallet ID, to match L, amount, status. I think I'm gonna do here create add from transactions where that created at equal to current date, cure date. This one, and then should be rows, error db query, and then if data dapat failed to query transaction, then defer rows close, then I think this one we delete. Create reports directory folder, reports directory should be reports. If not exist, then os make dir all reports directory os.mod perm, and then create new, create csv file name equal to file path, join, and then reports directory fmt.sprint f transaction report person s dot csv here to make it readable, comma, and time dot now format 2006-01-02, and then comma. Okay, file error os.create file name. If error not nil, we logger dot error context failed to create report file, error dot error. Okay, return defer file close, and then writer csv new writer file defer writer flush csv. Okay, and then write csv column. Wait a second, I don't want too much here. Write csv column header. This equal writer dot write string, and then yeah, then transaction id, then sender wallet id, then receiver wallet id, then amount, then status, and then create add. Don't forget to add the comma here. Row count should be 0 for the first initialization, and then row next we do the loop here for id, sender, receiver, status, created, add as a string, then for amount as a float 64, and then row scan, yeah, here, then writer dot write here string id, sender, receiver, empty sprint f person dot to f amount, status, created at, and then row count plus, then logger dot in log info context, generate transaction row count file name. Okay, total records row count should be okay. And then we add in this scheduler in the CMD. I think I want to create here debug. So I wanna not debug. Yeah, I wanna export daily transaction. No, every 10 second testing every. Okay, I wanna do only here. If you wanna try, I wanna try scheduler testing only. Okay, I want it as a testing only here. Logger testing only. Okay, this will work fine with this. Okay, I think I wanna ask. Wait. Okay, let me check. Google. And I wanted, while waiting, yeah, I wanna go to Go cmd.main.go, and I want to initialize the background server before the gin.new. I wanna create background scheduler and new scheduler db w repo, and then l repo, and then here cron schedule start, event spring params method placement bug here. The issue did was the formatted that string. The fix okay, the fix here, I think in the jobs.go in here. Where is it? In the file name I think I need to file name paths report. Okay, here I think what is the different, not sure. Oh yeah, should be inside. Yeah, okay, my bad. And here in the query missing comma in SQL query. Yeah, the status I'm missing the comma, and then here should be created at, yeah, this one I missed the comma. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, here. Okay, then I think that should be okay. The start, this one, Cron start, after we create this one, we should add the root as usual, and then srv adding this one, http server http.server. Okay, add should be port 8080, and here handler should be R. Okay, so I don't need this one. Wait, no, we don't need this one, but we need to create a run server in separate go routing. Here go func if error server listen and serve, and then error not nil, and an error not http.r server close. We should logger.fatal, yeah, here server error, server file to run, and here should be invoked, and then we should delete this one, start server, and we create a graceful shutdown here, shutdown, wait for signal from OS. Okay, quit, make chan os.signal 1 signal.notify, quit, and then syscall.sigin system call.sig term. What is graceful shutdown? Graceful shutdown is for the server will be shutting down after all of the things that the server has working on is end first, then the server will going to shutting down. But if not end yet, then the shutting down is not working yet. So why is we need to do that? Because if the scheduler is still working when the server is shutting down, then the scheduler is not finished yet, right? Then we need to wait the scheduler to finish, then the server will be shutting down after that. Okay, so in flight create, I think server, sorry, create a context for server. No, after server shutting down gracefully, server shutting down gracefully, we give a 10 seconds to complete in-flight request. Here we do the cancel and context with timeout, and then context dot background, and then time 10 time dot second. Here defer cancel, and then if error serve shutdown context error is not nil, we do the log server forced to shut down, and then server exited properly gracefully, gracefully, and here stop scheduler after HTTP server shut down. Here cron scheduler and stop this one. So we need to stop, wait, why here cron scheduler stop. Okay, so HTTP server stop receiving new requests here, and then scheduler stop running new job, and then current running job will complete because the ground library will wait for the active job. Yeah, if scheduler stop first, there's a chance that running job are still accessing the database that already closed, so we do this. Okay, I think we need to go mod tidy, and then go run cmd main.go. So then I think we will have background scheduler successfully start here, right? We have this scheduler successfully start, and then testing only have this one every 10 seconds should be, then 20, 30, and 40. Then when I try background scheduler stopped, yeah, after that then the server exited gracefully. So background scheduler stop first, then the server will be stopped. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah, I will create new branch here, features, background scheduler 015 background cron job, yeah, cron job, and then I just generate and commit and publish, and then I think that's all for now. And see, and don't forget to merge, and then pull rec merge, and then go back to the master. Okay, and then that's all, I think. See you next time. Oh yeah, forgot, I will delete this one and delete the job as well because we no need to testing, right? And yeah, that's all. Thank you. See you in the